the bookmarks is an super cool features. So this can be applied in a whole range of different reporting scenarios. Okay, but every powerful feature, it requires full control over it, right? So in order to work in a proper way, that's why it's extremely important to understand the various options that comes with bookmarks. So what we will do is we will go ahead and take a look at what exactly bookmark is all about, and the advantage of bookmarks. And then bookmarks is a slideshow. How can we use the bookmark? Once you create a bookmark, we can use it as a slideshow. And then can we use the bookmarks for images and shapes, and then how to create the bookmark groups, and can we uh, create a bookmark for a spotlight? That also will take a look at it. These are all possible with spotlight with bookmarks is possible. We'll take a look at. So what is a bookmark in Power BI? It enables us to capture the current state of your report page, which includes the slicers, filters, drill location, sorting, and with visuals, visibility of the report element, including focus or spotlight mode. So what is the advantage of bookmark? It provides the users at the different points of view, okay, and it allows them to navigate multi layers of data without having to create multiple number of reports. In a single page, with the help of bookmark, you can view different types of reports. You don't have to create multiple reports. Okay, that is the beauty of the bookmark. Okay, and the advantages, as I said, right, keep track of your own progress in your report, build a PowerPoint like presentation. It applied in a whole range of different reporting scenarios. Now to create a bookmark, look here, so you can go to the home in the view ribbon. In the view ribbon, you will find the bookmark. See, in the interview, they'll expect you to be good with this one. At least you should say in the view ribbon, the bookmark option is available and selection pane is available. Okay, you need to tell them, okay? So what I'm going to do is I just go ahead and create a bookmark. I will just create, so look here, I am going to create a slicer here. So what is a slicer? Slicer is also a visual using which we can apply the filter to other visuals that are available on the report page. This is my report page. Okay, here I just select the year. Let me just see here. I just drop the year. Okay, in this slicer, you can find the eraser kind of icon, this one, right? And along with that, you can find the drop down thing. When you click on this, it will show you the list. Okay, for example, in this case, I'm going to use a list slicer. And okay, next one is I'm going to use the simple charts. Bookmark, they will ask you in the interview for sure, okay? So this visual, it shows each region how many number of units we sold it in total. For example, in the case of central region, in total, all the 4 years put together, this is what the units that we sold. For example, if we select 2013 and 14, so year 14,890. If I want to clear the selection, whatever I made it here in this slicer, you click on the eraser icon, it will remove them. Okay, okay, fine. The quantity by region. Okay, so next step is I just click on, I just copy paste this one. Here what I do is instead of quantity, I just drop the profit here. So profit by region, we can see it here. Okay, profit by region. And let's do one thing. I just created it here. And then the next one is I'm going to, or right, so category wise sales. I want to see that. Sales by category. So all these three visuals displays 4 years performance. Okay. So 4 years, right? So 2011 to 2014, how many units we sold in total in each region? And how much profit we made in total in each region, and how much sales we made in each category. Okay. So this is the, 4 years put together. What is the thing? So what I do is I just go to the view and I'll take this snapshot of this report. I just go to the view ribbon and then I click on the bookmarks. The moment when I clicked on the bookmarks, you can see the bookmarks pane got added. Like visualizations pane, we can see this one also, right? So like 1 second, with me, this is not much helpful. I don't know. Let me select this one. Okay, here we can see that like visualization pane and field pane, a new pane called bookmarks, added because I clicked on bookmarks. The moment when I clicked on it, this pane got added. So what I am going to do is now I'm going to click on add. So when I click on add bookmark one, so here I just see the, I'll just give you the overall sales, overall performance, okay, overall performance or sales performance. Okay, so I just added this one. Okay, and next what I do is I just select 2013 and 14. That's all. Okay, so it shows now 2014. So now I'm going to add another bookmark. So this is this I call, year, I say fiscal year, something like that. Okay, to 13 to fiscal year 14. I just press enter. Okay, and if I click on this, it will show the overall performance. And if I click on this, it gives me the fiscal year 2013 to 30. So look here. So I'm using only one report page. With the help of the bookmark, I'm able to take a snapshot of the current state of the report page. Okay. See, when I click on it, it is happening. So the next one is what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another slicer. So in this case, I just wanted to drop the regions. Here, I don't know, say, select all the regions. I don't know, display everything. So 2013, 2014 year, what is the sales? But again, I just want to see only the north and all the north region. I wanted to select it. This is my north region sales. Got it? So now I'm going to click on add. When you click on add, what will happen is it will take the current snapshot. So I just clicked on it here, and here what I do is north region sales. Got it? So if you see here, see, I want to see the overall sales performance. And again, the recent 2 years, what is the sales performance? And then next one is, yeah, I want to, narrow down my analysis by looking at only the north regions. Similarly, you can clear this one. Okay, so next thing is I just go here and then I clear this one. And then what I do is I just select the South and Southeast Asia. And then when you click add here, it takes the snapshot of this one. This is your South region sales. Got it? If I click on North region, look here, North and Northeast, and then the fiscal year 13. So likewise, you can create different snapshot in a single page itself instead of creating multiple reviews. So those days when manager asks, okay, give me all the South regions, you can create all the visuals and export a PDF file, you share it with them, right? But instead of giving that, you can share the report file so that whatever thing that as a C-level executive, you can take a look at whatever the thing that he needed. Okay, fine. So these are the things you can do it. And then apart from this, for example, and then what I'm going to do is, yeah. So East and EMEA. Okay, the next one is I'm going to select, I just clear this one now. And East and EMEA, not that one. For example, Central Asia and Central. Okay, and then I'm going to add this one. Central Asia. Okay, and then what I am going to do is Canada is falling in no, Canada is not in Africa is Asia, right? The Asia and what else? Okay, I just take a snapshot of Africa here. Africa sales performance. Okay. Fine, now you understood how to create the bookmarks. Now you understood the advantage of using bookmarks. Instead of creating multiple reports in a single report page itself, we can, give the different, you can give the different reports, right? Okay, so next one is I just go to the selection pane. We have something called selection pane that is available in the view pane itself. Here, what I am going to do is I'm going to let me do one thing here in the Africa sales. I don't need this slicer to be displayed here when I select this. And what I do is in the selection pane, you have some layer order and tab order. And here in this case, what I do is in the slicer, okay, if I click on this one, so when you select this one, it shows that this one is related to this slicer, this one is related to this slicer. So this slicer, I don't want this to be displayed because I don't need it because only one country is there. You just think that way. You can click on this one, okay? When you click on this, it will get disabled. The slicer got disabled, right? So now what you do is you just go to the Africa sales and click on the ellipsis, update. Now you learned update. Already we took the snapshot of Africa sales, but in that case, the region slicer was there, but we don't need the region slicer to be made available. Hence, we disable the slicer by clicking on the eye icon, right? So when you click on it once, it will get disabled. When you click on it one more time, it will become enabled. So, so with this current state, I wanted to, take a snapshot, but again, I don't take, one more snapshot. Already I took the snapshot of this one. What I did, I just simply took the update here. I did the update here. And if you want to delete it, you can delete it. And if you want to rename it, you can rename it. And then if you want to group it, you can group it. I will show you what is grouping. For example, if I click on Central Asia, it is fine. But when I click on the Africa, it's very good, right? So the slicer was not there. It got disappeared. We have done this one. So now we will learn how to do grouping. And what I will do is I will select this one and then I click on group. So the Asia, right? So it falls under, sorry, what I will do is I will just ungroup it. Here I'm going to click, for example, I'm going to select the Central Asia. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the group. Africa sales falls under this one, right? I just drag this up, or so here what I do is I just click on not the group, and if I expand this one, and then if you drop it here, yeah, you need to expand this, and then if you drop it here, now look here, if I click on this, it is gone, right? Here what I do is this one, everything is falls in the Central Asia. This Central Asia region covers the Central Asia plus the Africa, because Africa also, let's assume that, right, falls under Central Asia. Fine. This is North and South, right? So East, EMEA, East Europe market, right? EMEA, I don't remember. APAC, Asia Pacific. So all these things, let's assume that falls under the Asia, right? So what we will do is, for example, these two. Okay, so I'm going to say I'm going to create a group here. Here I just expand this. I just combine North and South. I want to keep it separately. Okay. Ideally, the Central Asia, North, we should have combined it. Okay, let it be this. So I'm going to say it's a group two, something like that. So you learned about how to create a snapshot or the bookmark, and also with the selection pane, you can hide whatever the visual that you want. We can hide it or you can enable it. Okay, and also you can change the order of the visuals. So just move this up and all, right. So you can move this up, or somewhere you can change the order also here. Slicer, okay. So, and then we have seen how to update. For example, in the current snapshot itself, if you make some additional changes, how to make that additional changes which you made it as part of the current snapshot to be effective, right? So in that case, you just go to the snapshot which you took it, click on it, and then, sorry, here, right? So in this case, you just click on it, update, right? If you want to rename, you can rename it. Fine, okay. And next one is, what I'm going to do is, I just click on this one, and then here I just select this visual, and here you have some spotlight. I just wanted to see the sales by category only. I don't want to see the rest of them. Dim the other visuals, dim the visuals. So for this, I'm going to take a snapshot. This is what your spotlight. We'll check it out. So when I click on, look here, if I go here and click on this one, it shows this one. All the visuals are available. When you click on the sales by category, look here, the rest of them, spotlight. I have enabled the spotlight here. Right. So what is spotlight? Why do I need to create a, what is the advantage spotlight? So if you wanted to draw attention to a specific visual, right, this is very much important. I don't want to see the rest of them. I just want to see the rest of them. I don't want to, spend time in hiding it, all the things. Let it be there, but I want this one to be, displayed like this. Okay. So in that kind of situation also we can do it. And apart from this, if you see here, view, we have something called view, right? When you click on the view, it gives you the slideshow view. Look here at this bottom here, you can see the greater than and less than, right? You can scroll, you can, in the slideshow, in the PowerPoint, slideshow, right? So if you want to go from one view to another view, if you want to navigate from one view to another view, for example, currently you are in overall sales performance, it will display that. Instead of clicking here, you can click this thing, okay, the right arrow, so that it will help you to navigate to the next page, like in PowerPoint. Okay, look here, if I click on this, for example, initially I'm here, overall sales performance, and you want to give the demonstration to your management, you are in a status call. So what you do is just, currently we are in the slideshow view and click on this right arrow. So now it moved from overall sales to fiscal year 13 to 14. And the next one is North region and South region sales, right? By clicking on this, it will help you to navigate or scroll to the next views. And if you want to scroll back, you can do the same. Slideshow view. So make sure that once you are done with the slideshow view, you need to click on the exit. That's it. You're all set. Again, apart from this, we can use the shapes and the images to link with this. Probably we will look at it later, as part of the dashboard design, right? We will look at how to create a slicer panel. That time we will use the bookmarks technique. With that, I will demonstrate. So now you understood what is a bookmark. Okay, what is a bookmark? A bookmark is a feature that is available in Power BI. With the help of the bookmark, we can capture the current state of our report page. The advantage is very simple. It gives the reporting users different points of view, and it allows them to navigate multiple layers of data without having to create separate reports. Okay, and with bookmark, you can give them the slideshow view, and also you can create bookmark groups, and you can use spotlight. You can create a bookmark for a spotlight also. Okay, and with the bookmark, you can capture the current state of your report page, which consists of the filters, slicers, and then sorting with visuals, and focus on spotlight mode, and so on. Okay, that's all, guys. This is what your bookmark is all about. Hope you understood what is a bookmark is all about, and then how to create bookmarks with this simple demonstration.